There is a silence that existed before your name, before the first memory, before the first identity, before the mind began carving boundaries between self and world. There was only this. It's not something you can see, only something you are. It has no shape, no opinion, no beginning or end. It has always been here, quietly watching the play of form and thought like clouds passing through an infinite sky. This book, written and published by MindfulLiterary, is not a map, for there is nowhere to go. It is more like a mirror, polished with presence, offered without demand, reflecting what has never been absent, the witness behind the words. You will not be asked to gather more beliefs, fix your personality, or chase spiritual trophies. Instead, you'll be invited to stop, to rest, to see. We walk together not toward truth, but into the clearing where illusion fades, where what you truly are is always waited in stillness, like a mountain beneath a storm, untouched by the winds of becoming. Come not to understand, come to remember. The journey begins where seeking ends. Welcome home. Chapter 1. The Invitation to Stillness. The Restless Mind. You stand in the stillness of your being, observing as they swirl and flutter, bright and vibrant. Each thought is a leaf, unique in its shape, color, and texture. They come and go, carried by a breeze you cannot see but can feel. You notice how they playfully move, sometimes gently caressing the earth, other times spinning high into the air. In this moment, your mind is alive with energy, a tapestry woven of fleeting moments and impressions. You pause, allow yourself to breathe, to simply be. Each breath anchors you to the present, creating a space where thoughts can arise and fall without grasping or pushing away. Notice how awareness holds all that arises, like a warm embrace, without judgment or urgency. The mind's voice may seem loud and incessant, a river rushing past you, filled with worries and plans. Yet, within this noise lies an invitation. It whispers a gentle reminder to return to your essence, your core. You do this by planting your feet firmly on the ground, feeling the solid earth beneath you. In this groundedness, the chattering thoughts begin to soften. You can acknowledge each thought, allowing it to be itself, like clouds drifting across a wide sky. With each acknowledgement, a space opens, a pause where clarity can emerge. This is where your true self resides, beneath the layers of noise. Allow this quiet recognition to wash over you, gently guiding you back to the sanctuary of your heart. Here, in the stillness, you find the calm, the radiant center that exists within the restless mind. As you explore the nature of your thoughts, remember the beauty of this restlessness. It is not something to fear or suppress. Instead, embrace it as a part of your journey. Each thought is like a pebble thrown into a pond, creating ripples that expand outward. While they may seem disruptive, these ripples also touch the edges of your awareness. Reflect on what arises in this space. In the heart of the restless mind lies a deep well of potential. With each thought, you can choose to dive deeper or gently float on the surface. The choice rests with you. Allow this awareness to guide you, to help you uncover the stillness that exists beneath the surface, always waiting for your return. Entering the temple of now. Notice how it moves through you, a gentle current flowing in and out, like the tide caressing the shore. Each breath whispers an invitation. This moment, this breath, carries you closer to the essence of now. So pause. Allow the sensations to wash over you. Feel your chest rise and fall, the soft expansion and release, anchoring you to the present. Let thoughts drift like leaves on a river, floating away, while you remain here, centered, embodied. There is power in this stillness, a sacredness that unfolds with each inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply, drawing in the freshness of life. Each breath is a doorway, opening wide to the now. As you exhale, release any weight from yesterday or worries for tomorrow. You are here, in this temple of awareness. Feel your feet grounding into the earth and sense the connection to all that exists around you. Visualize each breath as a soft light, illuminating your path, guiding you deeper into the sanctuary of your being. Embrace the silence that follows each breath, where realization blooms, where the heart knows its truth. Sit for a moment in this sacred stillness. You are home. First touch with inner silence. In the quiet, you discover the whispers of your true essence. Imagine standing in a serene forest, the gentle rustle of leaves dancing around you. Each breath you take brings clarity. The silence wraps around you, inviting you to listen deeply. You feel the presence of your spirit, a faint heartbeat beneath the noise of the world. In this stillness, your thoughts become like clouds drifting in a vast sky. They pass by, and you notice them without getting lost in their shapes. Here, in this sacred space, resides the pulse of your being. Feel how it cradles you, like a soft wave smoothing over pebbles on a quiet shore. Allow it to wash away the heaviness you carry. Each moment of stillness is a reminder of your connectedness to all that is. Listen to the soft hum of existence vibrating through you. It is here that you touch the depths of your inner landscape. You are part of something vast, something infinite. Your essence shines bright, a warm light in the heart of silence. Allow yourself to linger here, to sink deeper into this tranquil space. As you navigate this journey, remember that every moment of reflection brings you closer to the depths of yourself. The stillness you encounter is not an end, but a beginning, a doorway into the essence of who you are. Carry this silence with you. Let it guide you like a gentle breeze, leading you home to your true nature. When the world feels overwhelming, return to the peace within. Each time you pause, you deepen your connection, cultivating inner silence with every breath. Let the quiet be your guide, the presence before thought. It is spacious and quiet, like the stillness of dawn before the sun breaks the horizon. In this presence, you are simply here. Feel the gentle pulse of being, a subtle vibration humming beneath the surface of your daily thoughts. This presence has no agenda, no need to rush. It invites you to be, just to be. Rest here. Allow yourself to sink into the space of being. It is a sanctuary untouched by time. In this quiet space, you can hear the whispers of your heart. You can feel your breath, steady and nurturing. It flows in and out, a gentle tide inviting you deeper into the stillness. You are not solving problems or chasing thoughts. You're simply experiencing the purity of existence. As you become familiar with this space, notice how the distractions of the world fade away. The noise quiets, the chaos softens. You're like a tree rooted deeply in the earth, reaching for the sky, anchored and free. Here, your essence unfolds without effort. It is in this moment that you discover the truth that lies within you. Embrace it. Allow it to fill your senses. Moments of silence stretch like wide open spaces. They breathe with you. With each pause, you turn inward, touching the sacredness of yourself. Trust this presence. It is the core of your being. It is the light that illuminates your path. In the embrace of this space, thoughts have not yet formed, and the world is simply a possibility waiting to bloom. Chapter 2. Who are you really? The great question. This question, so simple yet profound, invites you to look inward. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel the breath as it moves in and out like gentle waves caressing the shore. Who feels this breath? Who witnesses this moment? This inquiry is not about finding a name or an answer that can be spoken. Instead, it is an invitation to meet the essence of your being. Behind thoughts, behind worries, there's a stillness. In that stillness, the essence that perceives reveals itself to you. Follow the thread of your inquiry, like a flower unfurling in the morning light. In the quiet moments, beneath the noise of daily life, the truth of your being waits. It is like the space between breaths, vital yet unnoticed. Allow yourself to rest in this space. Feel the weight of your body, the ground supporting you, the air surrounding you. Each heartbeat is a reminder of life, a pulse of presence. In this stillness, you can encounter the depth of yourself, that vastness which is both you and beyond you. Here, realization emerges gently, like the first light of dawn warming the horizon. Let go of the need to understand. Simply be. Sit with a question. Let it breathe within you. In this moment, allow silence to cradle your inquiry, unfolding it into clarity, beyond identity and form. In each moment, you are more than the words that describe you, your name, your title, your roles. These are just leaves on the surface of a deep lake. Underneath, the water is still. It is expansive. It is deep. When you focus on what lies below, you find the essence of who you truly are. This essence is untouched by the wear of time. It is pure and infinite. Consider the sky. It holds clouds, storms, sunlight. Yet, beyond these forms, the sky is vast. You're like that sky. Any label you attach is just a cloud passing by. You are the witness of these clouds. You are the expansive sky that holds them all. When you let go of labels, you create space for your true self to emerge. You create room for freedom. Freedom to be. Freedom to exist without condition. The body is a vessel, a temporary home. It feels familiar. It reflects your experiences. Yet, true knowing resides in what lies beyond it. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel the pulse of life that flows through you beyond your skin. This pulse connects you to all that is. It connects you to the stars, to the earth. This is your essence. It is timeless and it is unbounded. As you turn inward, you discover that there is a deeper stillness waiting for you. Embrace this stillness. In doing so, you embrace your true nature. Allow this awareness to wash over you gently, like a soft breeze moving through the trees. In the space of this stillness, the labels fall away. There is no need for definition. You are simply here in your essence, discovering the observer. This witness is not a distant spectator. It is a gentle light in you that notices thoughts, feelings, and sensations. It is a calm pond reflecting the movements of leaves and clouds above. In this stillness, allow yourself to pause. Breathe. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Here, you are not your thoughts. You are the space in which thoughts arise and dissolve. You are the serene observer, the unshaken presence amidst the constant flow. Feel its warmth, like sunlight spilling over the horizon at dawn. It does not cling or judge. It simply observes. When you turn your attention inward, when you lean towards this quiet space, you realize there is an endless expanse within you. This expanse is where the stormy waves of emotion and thought are seen but not followed. Here, you are anchored. Here, you can witness the world without being swept away. You are not your story. Imagine a river flowing beneath the surface of a rocky landscape. Your story, with its twists and turns, is just the surface of the water. Dive deeper. You'll find clarity hidden beneath the ripples. Your experiences, joys, and pains weave together in a tapestry, but they do not define the essence of who you are. The stories you tell, and the ones told about you, often capture only fragments of life. They're like autumn leaves, colorful yet fleeting, caught in the wind. But your true self, the part untouched by time or pain, remains steady and clear. Feel for it. Breathe deeply. It is there, waiting in the stillness beneath the noise. Picture a beautiful tree shedding its leaves in the autumn. Each leaf a memory, a chapter, a moment woven into the larger narrative. When those leaves flutter down, the tree stands strong and bare, revealing its true form. Allow yourself to shed the stories that no longer serve you. As you release them, notice the lightness in your body, like a bird taking flight. Each exhalation creates space for what is real. Can you feel how it opens your heart? Embrace the emptiness. In this openness, the possibility of new stories arises. You are not bound by yesterday's tale. You are the vast sky, alive with potential. You are the essence of your breath, and in that knowing, freedom blooms. Chapter 3. The Power of Observation. What watches even this? Imagine standing on a hilltop, where everything is wide and open. Thoughts flow like clouds in a limitless sky. They come and go, but something remains. You are that something. Feel the space within you. It holds your thoughts, your joys, and your sorrows. This awareness is always there, like a gentle breeze. When you sit quietly, you can sense this presence. It does not cling to your thoughts. It watches, allowing everything to be just as it is. The clouds may darken, bringing storms, yet the sky remains unchanged. You are the sky, vast and unbound, witnessing every moment without judgment. This witness is like a still pond, reflecting the world but untouched by it. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let your thoughts settle. Feel the quiet beneath the noise. This silence is not empty. It is full of potential. It holds wisdom, like the earth holds seeds waiting for spring rain. Allow yourself to rest here in this sanctuary. Notice how the witness feels in your body. It may be a sensation in your chest or a warmth in your belly. Acknowledge these feelings. This is your true nature, calm, steady, and awake. Here, you are free from the clutches of fear and desire. Here you come home. Becoming aware of awareness. Find a quiet moment. Close your eyes. If it feels right, breathe in deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs, expanding into your being. Now, as you exhale, allow your thoughts to drift away. Notice how awareness is always present, like a gentle stream flowing through the woods. You're not the thoughts that come and go, but the space in which they appear. Dive deeper where stillness resides. This is the essence of you, the essence of your awareness. Picture a vast sky, expansive and open. In this sky, clouds float by. These clouds are your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences. Yet you stand beneath, watching, noticing. You are the sky, vast and serene. In this awareness, remember that you are more than clouds. You hold a space for everything that arises: joy, sadness, fear, love. With each breath, cultivate this duality. Allow yourself the grace to observe without attachment. Feel the gentle embrace of presence wash over you. This is your true nature. Let stillness linger here. As you breathe, let awareness resonate like a soft bell tolling in the distance. This is your journey inward, your path to profound. Each moment is an invitation. Listen closely, for within silence, the self is revealed. The screen and the movie. Life unfolds like a film. You are the screen, not the story. The events of life come and go like scenes projected before you. Each moment, bright and vivid, dances across the vast canvas of your awareness. You watch as the drama of existence plays out. Some scenes are filled with joy, while others bring sorrow, yet you remain steady, receptive. In this stillness, you are the unchanging backdrop. You are the silent witness to the unfolding narrative. Take a moment to observe how thoughts and feelings rise and fall. Like clouds drifting across a clear sky, they appear, then vanish. You can choose not to become entangled in them. Allow your awareness to expand, to embrace the fullness of what is. In this spaciousness, you discover that you are not the fleeting images, but the infinite space in which they arise. Breathe deeply and let the stillness cradle you. Here lies a profound truth. You are the silent observer amidst the constant flow of life. As you settle into this realization, consider how often you identify with the stories playing out in front of you. Each thought, each emotion, serves as a fragment of a film momentarily captivating. Yet in this moment, remember, each frame is transient, but the screen remains. You are not the drama, but the awareness that holds it. Embrace this understanding as a gentle reminder of your true nature. Cultivate a practice of allowing the movie to unfold without the need to control it. In this letting go, peace may arise. Each breath becomes a doorway to deeper presence and connection. Holding the position of the witness, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that observes them. Feel this space within you as vast and open, like a boundless sky. In this moment, nothing is required of you. Simply be. You are the witness, seated comfortably in the center of your being. Allow yourself to gently rest here. Breathe deeply. Each inhale a reminder of your presence. Each exhale a release of what no longer serves you. In this stillness, notice how thoughts arise and dissipate like waves on a calm lake. The water returns to serenity. Always. It is here that you find yourself, whole and untouched. You do not need to chase them or even engage with them. Simply observe. Watch as they pass, shift, and transform. Some clouds are heavy with rain. Others are light and fluffy. They mirror your thoughts. Some are burdensome, others fleeting. But you remain untouched by both. Feel the clarity of being the witness, the part of you that stands apart from the shifting clouds of thought. Notice the lightness this brings. Let your breath expand like the horizon, inviting peace into every corner of your spirit. There's a rhythm in this observation, a dance between presence and passing thought. Embrace the silence that unfolds around you. Each moment is an invitation to return to your center, where the self resides. Remain here, always returning, always witnessing. Chapter 4. The Fallacy of the Person. The Birth of the I. It rises softly, like morning mist kissed by the sun. You feel it within you, a flicker of awareness, fragile yet profound. This I is not fixed. It shimmers and dances, influenced by thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Each moment brings a gentle shift, like the surface of a still lake rippling with a breeze. You catch a glimpse of your identity, and then it slips away, just as a cloud drifts across the sky. This is the essence of your being, a series of moments, a collection of impressions. As you breathe, notice how the I arises and recedes, a whisper in the silence of your heart. Understand it is a river, ever-changing yet the same. The current flows steadily, taking you through valleys and over stones. You are both the river and the observer on its banks. Each bend reveals a new landscape, yet the water remains part of a greater whole. When you allow yourself to feel this river within, you begin to understand the nature of existence. You are fluid, adapting, evolving. Try not to hold on to fixed ideas of who you are. Embrace the ebb and flow of your spirit. In this movement, your essence reveals itself, shifting and reforming, yet always present. It is in this accepting that the truth of your I begins to permeate your days. As you contemplate your being, allow the realization to settle in. The I is no longer a singular point, but a vast, open space. It invites you to explore the depths beneath each layer. With each breath, reconnect to this reality and let its rhythm guide you. Visualize the river, how it carves its path, and feel how you, too, shape your journey. Trust in this fluidity. Each thought is a droplet, creating ripples in the water. Allow the ripples to be. In the silence that follows your thoughts, embrace the stillness. This stillness is not emptiness. It is a beginning of understanding. The I is both here and yet to be discovered. Turn your gaze inward and let the river of your being guide you home. Personal versus impersonal consciousness. You possess layers of consciousness. Each layer beckons you deeper into the vastness of your being. The personal consciousness is familiar, like the gentle ripple of a stream. It holds your memories, your fears, your joys. You navigate through it daily, feeling the pulse of your emotions and thoughts. Yet beneath this surface, a deeper layer exists. This is the impersonal consciousness, vast and expansive, like the skies stretching endlessly above. Here, the individual waves of thought dissolve into the ocean of awareness. You can feel the stillness that resides within this depth, waiting for you to dive in. Shedding the false identity. Gently peel away the layers of the false self. Imagine standing in front of a tranquil lake, its surface smooth and still. You see your reflection, yet it is only part of the truth. Like the gentle ripples on the water, the identity you wear can be disturbed and obscured. Breathe slowly. With each breath, allow the weight of expectations to lift like clouds passing in the sky. What you feel beneath the masks, beyond the annotations made by others. In this moment, embrace the simplicity of being. You are more than the titles you carry, more than the roles you play. Take your time. Feel the edges of the false self soften. Picture as leaves in autumn, releasing from branches, surrendering to the wind's gentle whisper. Each layer you shed brings clarity, a lightness that seeps into your bones. The essence of who you are resides beneath the noise. As you move inward, notice the stillness that awaits you. Release, release, release. The act of letting go is an invitation to remember your essence. Breathe deep. With each exhale, imagine casting away the burdens of unwanted identities, like feathers drifting softly to ground. You are not what society dictates, nor are you the sum of your past mistakes. In this quiet space, you have the freedom to discover what truly resonates within. Sense the air becoming lighter. Listen to the inner melodies that rise above the cacophony of self-doubt. Your heart, like a delicate flower, opens in the sunlight of realization. It is safe to let go. In this moment, every breath becomes an affirmation of your authentic self. Each inhalation brings you home. Each exhalation releases a clutter, making room for clarity. Embrace the expansive feeling that arises as you step closer to your truth. Feel the ground beneath you, holding space as you reveal the fullness of who you are. As you journey inward, allow this process to unfold naturally. There is no rush. You are like a river carving its way through stone, patient, persistent, and beautiful in your flow. Sit in the quiet. Connect with your heart. Know that shedding the false identity is not an end, but a continuous blooming, a gentle revealing, a soft return. Rather than concluding, remain open. Let the essence of you emerge in its own time. The person cannot awaken. In this present moment, you are invited to feel the gentle presence of awakening within you. It is not an achievement, a milestone to reach. It is more like a quiet dawn that emerges from the stillness of the night sky, revealing the soft glow of a new day. This essence is always available, shining like the sun, waiting to be embraced. The person you identify with, the stories you tell yourself, are like clouds drifting through the vastness of sky. They shape your experience, but do not define the space from which you arise. Can you sense the spaciousness? It is a deep knowing that exists before thoughts, beyond names and untouched by judgments. Here, where attention rests, lies the truth of who you are. Allow yourself to let go of the need to hold on to who you think you are. Like leaves gently falling from a tree in autumn, release those labels that weigh heavy on your heart. In this surrender, you may discover a vast ocean of stillness within, deep and unwavering. This ocean does not need your struggle. It invites you to float, to dissolve into its embrace. Chapter 5. Trust in the Unseen. Silence as a Teacher. Consider the stillness of a forest, where the trees listen and the leaves whisper secrets in the breeze. Here, in this quiet, the heart opens. The messages of the universe often echo louder in silence than they ever could in sound. Allow yourself to sit in this space. When you pause, the chatter of thought settles, revealing a deeper knowing. This knowing does not rush. It unfolds gently, like petals opening to the sun. You do not need to hunt for answers. They arise in stillness, soft and subtle. Imagine the evening sky, vast and tranquil, holding countless stars. Each star a possibility, a choice, shimmering in the darkness. In the quiet of your own being, you, too, can discover these possibilities. Trust that this stillness offers clarity. Breathe deeply. Let the air fill your lungs, filling you with calm. In every breath, let go of noise, let go of urgency. Follow the pulse of your inner being. This is where your true self resides, in the quiet places, untouched by the noise of the world. As you navigate through silence, think of it as a still pond. The surface reflects what lies above and below. In stillness, you see yourself more clearly. You may find emotions rising, memories surfacing. Each moment invites you to turn inward, to explore the depths of your being. Do not shy away from this inward journey. Embrace it. Allow the waves of silence to wash over you, cleansing the mind and inviting peace. There is nothing to prove, nothing to achieve. Just rest in the knowing that silence is a teacher, always guiding, always present. Faith without form. Recognizing the unseen forces that support and nurture you begins with gentle awareness. Picture a tree, its roots hidden beneath the earth, drawing strength from the soil. This connection is similar to the unseen energies around you. They are always there, quietly working on your behalf. Imagine the air you breathe. Though invisible, it sustains your very existence. Just as a tree trusts its roots, you too can find assurance in that which cannot be seen. Remember, these forces are not distant. They are a part of you, intertwined in the rhythm of your being. Feel them, like the warm sun shining upon your skin, nourishing you from within. Allow this realization to take root in your heart. Let silence envelop you, creating space for this truth to settle. Trusting what you cannot see deepens your connection to this unseen support. It is akin to the gentle whisper of the wind. You cannot see it, yet you can feel its presence against your skin, guiding you in its subtle way. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, Feel the quiet power of faith rising from your very core. This faith is a light within you, illuminating paths previously shrouded in darkness. It speaks not in words, but in feelings, sensations, and gentle nudges. Allow yourself to be open to this quiet voice. Trust it. Know that it is there always, like the stars in the night sky. Even when obscured by clouds, they exist, waiting to shine again. Sit with this trust. Let it unfold in the stillness of your heart, holding space without the need for explanation. As you explore faith without form, remember that realization often emerges in silence. It is a space where thoughts settle and clarity can arise. Picture the surface of a still lake. When undisturbed, it reflects the sky flawlessly. You are this surface, capable of reflecting truth when quiet. Embrace the moments of silence. They are fertile ground for your faith to grow. Each moment spent in quietude nurtures your connection to this ethereal support and nurtures the self within. Take time to listen to your breath. Allow the rhythm to guide you inward, where trust grows effortlessly. Here, in the heart of your quiet, you can touch the essence of all that you cannot see. Embrace this journey. Step into the light of your own faith and let it guide you gently forward. Letting go of control, you hold tightly to your life, gripping each moment as if it might slip away. The more you grasp, the more you feel the tension. Release the tight grip. Imagine your fingers loosening, letting the flow of time and events wash over you like a gentle stream. By letting go, you allow nature to take its course. Just as the leaves fall from the trees in autumn, you too can surrender to the ebb and flow of existence. Feel the breath enter and exit your body. In this rhythm, notice how you can relax into the present moment. Allow your ideas to dance like sunlight on water, shimmering and changing. When you let go of expectations, you create space for inspiration to arise. Your mind becomes a vast sky, and each thought a cloud that passes by. Observe them without attachment. Just as a river moves effortlessly around obstacles, so too can your creativity flow. Trust that in this surrender, new paths will reveal themselves. Breathe into the stillness. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Each moment of letting go is an invitation to be present. As you release control, you align with the natural world around you. Every creature, every plant, and every breeze is a teacher. They remind you that life unfolds as it should. Feel the space within you expand. You are not confined by the desired control. Instead, you become a part of a larger symphony. You are the note, harmonious and free. Pause here. In this silence, discover the wisdom that resides in your own self. You are already the self. You stand in the presence of all that is. Imagine a vast ocean, endless and deep. You are not a wave crashing against the shore. You are the ocean itself. You are stillness. You are spaciousness. Within you lies a calm that transcends time and space. You do not need to chase or seek. Instead, feel the energy of stillness. Feel the pulse of life unfolding within you. You are already whole, untouched by the fleeting winds of the world. Allow yourself to settle into this realization. Hear the gentle whisper of your being. There is nothing to achieve here, only the act of being. The heart guides you home, to the core of your essence. You are the warmth of sunlight breaking through the clouds. You are the quiet rustle of leaves, reminding you that you are alive. You are this peace. Picture a flower in bloom, revealing its beauty to the world. You too hold this potential. You have always possessed a light that shines in the darkest of times. Awaken to your essence, the source of love and compassion that exists in the stillness of your heart. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and notice the rhythm of life flowing through you. This is your invitation. Allow each breath to unlock the door to your inner sanctuary. You can feel it, can't you? This wisdom does not come from books or teachings. It emerges from the depths of your being. Take a moment to pause. Feel your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. You are alive. You are here. This self is not somewhere distant. It is present, always waiting for your recognition. Embrace this truth. In this simple act of awareness, your spirit awakens. You are home. You are always and forever the self. Chapter 6. Living Without Conclusions. freedom from mental labels. Each label is a weight, a shackle that chains the spirit. They whisper in your mind, defining who you are and boxing you in. Labels that speak, I am this or I am that, draw barriers around the vastness of your being. Feel how these words cling to you, much like autumn leaves hanging onto branches as winter approaches. Let them fall. Watch as the trees stand bare, revealing their true form, majestic and open to the sky. When you shed these mental tags, you create space for your essence to breathe, space where you can expand and grow like a wildflower breaking through soil in spring. Allow the true you to emerge, unencumbered by the past. Life flows like a river, vibrant and fluid, untouched by titles or definitions. Imagine standing at the riverbank, watching the water dance. Each ripple is a moment, a gift that needs no label. When you encounter a flower, let it be simply a flower. When you greet a stranger, see them beyond roles or judgments. Invite stillness and presence. Feel the simplicity of their gaze, the authenticity in their smile. In the absence of labels, life unfolds in its purest form. You are not who you think you are. You are the witness of life's beauty. Feel this truth expand within you, like the horizon stretching wide as the sun rises and fills the day with light. As you move through your day, take a moment to pause. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself to shed yet another layer of expectation. Notice what arises when you let go of what you thought defined you. This inward turning reveals the joy of being just you. You are not your thoughts, not your history. You are consciousness itself, vast and free. In this spaciousness, there lies a gentle invitation to explore. Embrace the stillness where clarity arises. Here, in this quiet place, lies your true nature waiting. Your essence is like the wide open sky, neither cluttered nor confined. Keep returning to this awareness. Let your heart open like the petals of a flower to the sun. Let realization emerge from the simplicity of being. The trap of knowledge. Imagine standing before a vast ocean. The waves whisper secrets, but the mind is caught in thoughts, caught in what it knows. You can feel a barrier, a thin layer that distorts the beauty of the horizon. It is the imprint of learning, the facts, the concepts, the certainties. They rise like walls around you, keeping the wonder at bay. Can you pause? Can you invite a gentle silence? In that stillness, the heart begins to breathe. In unknowing, you create space. Step back from the urge to define everything. Allow yourself to just be, like the calm water reflecting the sky. Here, you find clarity. Here, the light of understanding pours in. Consider the scent of the earth after rain, how it suddenly awakens the senses. Just like that, stepping away from knowledge brings familiar landscapes to life. Every moment becomes rich and full. The trees are not just trees. They are ancient sentinels holding stories, inviting you in. In the space of unknowing, the shell of certainty begins to crack. You might feel expanded, as if the boundaries of your being soften and blend with the world. Feel the sensation. Embrace it. Ask yourself, what does the moment offer? The answer arises softly, unforced, like petals unfolding at dawn. Breathe it in. This is where new insights dwell, where the self reveals its fullness without the weight of expectation. Within this quiet, allow realization to emerge. There is beauty in uncharted territory. Perhaps take a step outside today. Feel the breeze on your skin, the warmth of the sun. You may find this exercise allows for a gentle surrender to the unknown, a chance to meet yourself anew. Not every answer needs to be chased or grasped. In the stillness, there lies a moment of awakening. Trust this flow into the embrace of the present. You are here. You are alive. Embrace the unknowing. In that, presence flourishes. Living the unknown. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean, waves crashing, each one a new chance, a new choice. Feel the breeze brush against your skin, the coolness of the unknown whispering to you. It invites you to step forward, to explore without a map. You may feel hesitant at first, but let that hesitation soften. Let it flow away like the tide, revealing the sand beneath your feet. The unknown is a canvas waiting for the art of your life. It holds the richness of all that has not yet unfolded. Embrace it. Breathe into that space where certainty cannot reside. Feel how it opens you, allowing your heart to expand. The beauty of the unknown is in its mystery, a mystery that often leads you to deeper understanding. Imagine a bird soaring to the vast sky with nothing but the wind beneath its wings. It trusts the air. It trusts its instinct. You too can tap into that deep instinct. Allow your spirit to lift, to let go of the weight of expectation. In this surrender, you may find clarity. The unknown is not to be feared but welcomed, a gentle call to adventure. As you wander through uncharted territories of the heart and mind, you may discover hidden treasures within. Listen closely to your inner voice. It knows the way. Let it take the lead, guiding you through the rich tapestry of life. Each step into the unknown reveals a new possibility. You are the seeker, the explorer, and every moment is an invitation to unfold. Sit with this feeling. Let it resonate in your being. As you navigate this journey, remember that it is okay to be uncertain. Like the stars in the night sky, they shine brighter against a backdrop of darkness. Your uncertainties may illuminate your path. Each question you carry can be a seed for growth. Hold space for these questions, just as the earth holds a seed waiting for spring. In this fertile soil, new insights will emerge. Allow yourself to be open to change, to the dance of the unknown. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but discomfort often leads to growth. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Breathe deeply. Let your breath anchor you to the present moment. In this quiet space, you may find the beauty of simply being. Every heartbeat is a reminder of life pulsing through you, and through this awareness, you find freedom. What leaps await you in the mystery ahead? The wisdom of not knowing. Imagine stepping into a world where questions blossom like flowers. When you walk outside, let your senses awaken. Feel the soft grass under your feet. Hear the rustle of leaves and the gentle breeze. These are not just experiences, they are invitations. Curiosity wraps around you like a warm embrace, reminding you that not knowing can be a gift. It is in this place of uncertainty where imagination thrives. Open your heart to the possibility that everything is yet to be discovered. Engage with life as an explorer, seeking not answers but wonder. Think of vast, starry skies, where every twinkle is an unknown. Each star invites you to ponder. Each question can lead to new paths. Consider how the ocean gives you waves, yet its depths remain a mystery. Just as the tides ebb and flow, so too does your understanding. Embrace each moment as a blank canvas. In this openness, clarity often emerges. Realizations come softly, like the morning light that peeks through the trees. Here, you breathe in possibilities, letting go of expectations. Allow yourself to wander in this mystery. Let it guide you, shape you, and transform you. Remember that it is in the stillness where insight often appears. When you sit quietly, nature becomes a mirror. You find pieces of yourself reflected in the rustling leaves, in the dance of light across the water. You become the observer and the observed. This is a sacred space of not knowing. Here, the heart can expand, breathing in peace. Even the body surrenders to this state, releasing tension. You find ease in simply being. Carry this presence with you. Each day is an opportunity, a journey into the unknown. Allow yourself to explore it with grace and patience. Let silence fill the gaps between thoughts. Allow the senses to come alive. Chapter 7. Abiding in Awareness. Remaining as the witness. You hold the position of the witness. In this space, you feel the pulse of life around you. Every thought, every feeling, every sensation comes to you like a gentle wave. You observe them without grasping, without naming. Let it be your touchstone, this quiet watching. In the stillness, you uncover your own essence. You are not defined by the storms that swirl around you. You're the sky itself, vast, open, embracing. The witness within you remains steady. It allows an inner light to shine freely, illuminating the path even in shadow. Breathe deeply and feel your heart align with this presence. With each breath, become more aware of the sweetness of simply being. Remain in this witness state. Let it cradle you like the earth holds a seed, patiently waiting for the right moment to bloom. Awareness is not a doing. Awareness flows effortlessly. It is your nature. Imagine a river, smooth and clear, moving gracefully over stones and through valleys. This is how awareness moves within you. It knows no barriers, no blocks. Just as the river does not strive to be a river, you do not need to strive to be aware. You are already that. Feel the breath as it enters and exits your body. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. This is awareness, a soft presence. It is here, always, like the sky that holds the clouds. Awareness holds all thoughts and feelings without judgment, without effort. Release the tight grip your mind has on the idea of awareness. You do not need to practice awareness like a skill or task. Let your awareness be like the sun, shining effortlessly. It does not strain to be bright. It simply is. In moments of stillness, find a space between thoughts, between breaths. Here lies your essence. Trust the stillness. As you relax into it, you may feel like a leaf floating on a gentle breeze, surrendering to the movement around you. Here, awareness is not something you do, but rather what you are. Allow yourself to rest in this knowledge. Embrace this simplicity and feel your essence expand like the horizon. Breathe and simply be. The next moment holds everything you need. Silence wraps around you like a comforting blanket, inviting you deeper. Let the spaciousness unfold. No technique to be the self. Imagine standing by a vast lake, its surface calm beneath the rising sun. This stillness reflects your true nature. You were never incomplete. The sense of missing pieces is like clouds obscuring the radiant sky. Allow those clouds to fade. Recognize that you are already complete, just as the lake holds the fullness of the sky within its depths. Your being is not fragmented. It flows like water, embracing every moment, every experience. Sit quietly and feel this wholeness. Trust that it is there, waiting beneath the surface, like the quiet depths of the ocean. Picture a tree, deeply rooted in the earth, its branches reaching toward the sky. You are that tree. Your essence connects heaven and earth. Breathe into this space, feeling the inhale as a gentle breeze moving through your branches. The mind may race, but beneath that noise is a stillness, an expansive silence. Allow yourself to rest here, as if you are lying on soft grass under an endless blue sky. There is no need to chase after thoughts or insights. Instead, just be. Be the awareness that observes without judgment. Feel the warmth of sunlight on your skin, and know this warmth is your connection to everything. Embrace this moment, this awareness, as your fundamental truth. Imagine the morning light filtering through the trees, illuminating the path before you. In this light, you discover the essence of your being. You are neither lost nor seeking. You are simply becoming aware of your own radiance. Surrender to this experience. Allow it to unfold naturally, like the petals of a flower greeting the dawn. Here in this space of awareness, invite quiet reflection. Every heartbeat echoes the truth of your existence. In this silence, realize that you are enough, more than enough. You are the harmony between breath and being. You are home. Return to the pure space. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs. This air is a reminder of the infinite space that dwells within you. This space knows no bounds. It is a vast sky, unmarked by cloud or boundaries. It stretches far beyond what you think you know. You are part of this space. You are this space. Let your breath carry you deeper into this expansive quietude. Imagine standing in a serene field where the horizon meets the sky. There, the earth supports you. This is a feeling of reconnection. It is an invitation to let go of the clutter that encases the mind. With each exhalation, release what weighs you down. With each inhalation, invite in the lightness of being. The space within you opens like petals blooming toward the sun, surrendering to the warmth of its embrace. This peace is not hidden. It lies in the still moments between thoughts. It hums gently in the spaces you create. Picture the silence of early morning, where the world is held in a tender embrace. The vastness invites you to trust. Trust that you can always return to this inner sanctuary. In that sanctuary, you find rest. In that sanctuary, you are whole. Allow each silence to resonate. Let the quiet remind you of your breath, your presence, yourself. When you open your heart to this inward journey, You may discover more than you hoped. Each part of you unfolds like leaves in the sunlight. Breathe deeply. Know you can always return home. Chapter 8. The Self is not in time. That which watches time. Recognize the timeless observer within you. It quietly witnesses all that unfolds. In the rush of life, there is a part of you that remains still. This inner watcher observes each moment as it flows by. You can feel it, even as the world turns. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice the stillness beneath the noise. No matter how loud the clamor of thoughts and feelings, this observer remains. It bears witness with love and compassion. Its gaze is gentle, unhurried, and timeless. The observer does not judge. It simply sees. It knows the ebb and flow of life. It knows every joy, every sorrow, every triumph, and every defeat. You are not just the waves. You are the ocean itself, vast and profound. Imagine a river. It rushes forward, yet beneath its surface lies a deep stillness. This stillness is you, eternal and spacious. In your heart, you can feel it. When you breathe deeply, you tap into this essence. Each breath brings awareness of the sacred observer within you. Let the air fill your lungs, and with each exhale, release the weight of time. Let go of what was and what may be. In this moment, you are free. In this stillness, time loses its grip. You can see the threads of your life woven together by the fabric of presence. Allow silence to wash over you. Within this silence, clarity shines like stars in a night sky. The timeless observer watches, and you can simply be. As you navigate your day, carry this quiet observer with you. Allow it to guide your thoughts and actions. In moments of chaos, pause. Remember the ocean. Remember the stillness that underlies all things. Be gentle with yourself. In this recognition, your experience of time shifts. It becomes less about the rush and more about the flow. Each moment is a gift, waiting to be unwrapped. In the stillness of your being, you find grace. You are both the watcher and the watched. Let this realization wash over you like a gentle breeze. In this awareness, find your peace. Find your home. Beyond birth and death, life flows like a river, a continuous movement that knows no end. Birth and death are but branches of a greater tree, reaching out in different directions, yet rooted in the same earth. You recognize that the essence of who you are transcends these cycles. Imagine the light of dawn breaking through the darkness, signaling a new beginning. Yet it is the same light that remains, though the day will inevitably fade. You are that light. The essence that animates your being is an eternal flame, touching every moment, passing through birth and death like a gentle breeze. It whispers to you, reminding you that there is more beyond the physical and the temporal. In this calm space, you find the essence of your being, untouched by the ticking clock of time. Feel yourself as a vast ocean, where each wave represents a life lived, yet the depths of the ocean hold a stillness that knows no change. You are not confined to the surface, where waves crash and recede. Dive deep into the silence within. Here, you are eternal, an unyielding presence, existing beyond the boundaries of what is seen. The warmth of your spirit remains constant, a glow that persists irrespective of time's passage. You are the witness, observing the dance of life and death, yet never confined to it. Breathe deeply and become aware of the stillness that resides within you. Let it expand. Let it guide you as you reflect. The simplicity of being unfolds before you. Every breath taken is a reminder of existence, fragile yet profound. Inhale the present moment fully. Exhale the need to cling to what is known. Invite stillness into your heart. Allow each moment of silence to speak. In that pause, find the truth of your being. You are not merely a fleeting moment. You are the space that holds all moments. Rest in that awareness. Let it guide you towards what lies beyond the apparent. You are an eternal essence, forever flowing, always expanding, limitless in your journey. Timeless knowing. Imagine standing beside a river, watching the water flow. The river does not ask for permission to exist. It simply is. Your truth is like this river, constant, ever present, and flow with the essence of being. It cannot be altered by the past or the future. Breathe. Feel the solidity of this moment. It is a reminder that truth rests in the here and now. Inhale deeply and release all that does not serve you. Recognize how the weight of yesterday fades, giving way to the lightness of clarity. This is your truth. Allow it to settle in. Trust that it is always available to you, just as the sky holds the stars. Let this understanding wash over you like gentle waves upon the shore, enveloping you in peace and timeless connection. Close your eyes, if you wish. In this stillness, turn your attention inward. Feel the heartbeat of the universe within you. The ancient trees stand tall, rooted in their knowing, and so do you. This wisdom is not found in chaos, but in the quiet spaces of your mind. Sit with this feeling. Let it unfold like the petals of a flower greeting the morning sun. You are a vessel of light, a reflection of all that is true. Look deeper. Find the center of your being. Here lies an endless source of understanding, a wellspring of clarity. Trust in your essence, for it knows the way. In this presence, you may discover answers whispering softly. You are illuminated by your own wisdom. No need to seek outside. All you need is here, within you, waiting to be embraced. As you journey through this realization, carry this truth with you. Each breath becomes an anchor. Each moment presents an opportunity to connect with your timeless knowing. Just as the ocean ebbs and flows, so does your understanding deepen. Know that what you seek is never lost. It is always part of the fabric of your being. When doubt arises, return to the stillness. Sit quietly with the breath and let the wave of knowing rise again. Trust this process. There is no rush. Allow each insight to surface gently. Recognize the beauty of discovery within yourself. Create space for this awareness. In every silence, there is a promise of awakening. The eternal now. You are here in this moment. The now is the only reality that exists. Everything else is a shadow, a fleeting thought, or a distant memory. The past slips away like sand through your fingers. The future is but a dream, always just out of reach. In this moment, life unfolds. Feel the air fill your lungs. Notice how the light dances through the leaves, painting patterns on the ground. Each breath brings you back to the essence of being. This is your home. As you linger in this space, allow yourself to become aware of what arises. Thoughts may come and go, like clouds drifting across the sky. Acknowledge them, then let them pass. Do not hold tightly. Simply observe. With each passing moment, a new beginning unfolds. You are the witness, the observer of your own journey. In this gentle awareness, you discover the vastness of your own self. Within you, there is light, there is wisdom, trust in the simplicity of being. Chapter 9, Dissolving the Seeker. The seeker is the sought. You search, you long, you yearn. But what if this searching is just the echo of a deeper truth? Imagine standing on a vast mountain, feeling the cool breeze. The air whispers secrets. This whisper reflects your own desires, your own longings. The seeker is not separate from what is sought. When you close your eyes and breathe deeply, feel this connection. It forms within you, like roots intertwining with the earth. The seeker is a reflection of the sought. You yearn for peace, love, and connection, yet they are here, rooted in your being. This realization can be a soft breeze that cuts through the noise inside. Silence invites you to pause. In that pause, the seeker within you becomes clear, and in that clarity, you discover the abundance of what is already present. Imagine standing in a meadow, flowers blooming around you. Each petal, each color represents what you desire. Love, joy, purpose, they are not distant islands. They pulse with life, wrapping around you like sunlight. When you look inward, you may see shadows of doubt. Yet within those shadows is the spark of realization. The truth that what you long for moves towards you as the moon pulls the tides. The love you seek exists in the depths of your heart. Trust that it is there, waiting to be acknowledged. Be still and notice this presence. Just like the stars that blanket a clear night sky, the essence of what you seek illuminates your being. To embody this truth, you need only to breathe. Allow the stillness to guide you toward an inner knowing. In this simplicity lies the power of recognition. This is where transformation blooms, in the soft embrace of acceptance. There is no distance to truth. Picture a seed in the earth, nestled beneath the soil. It knows nothing of the sunlight above. Yet, within it lies all the potential to blossom. Just as the seed holds within it the truth of its existence, so do you. The truth is not outside of you, hidden in distant lands or lofty ideas. It is here, in the quiet spaces of your heart, waiting to be felt and known. As you breathe, allow yourself to feel this truth rising, like warm sunlight pouring through the leaves. It wraps around you, enveloping you in warmth and clarity. When you pause, when you listen, the truth whispers softly. You do not need to search or strive. Simply be. Trust in the essence of your being. In this space, you're always in touch with your truth, deeper than words, beyond thoughts. This awareness is like the gentle ebb and flow of the tide. It comes and goes, yet it remains ever present. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel your body. Each heartbeat is a reminder that truth lives within you. It dances with your breath, as inseparable as sky and air. Allow yourself to turn inward, and in this turning, find that the distance to truth diminishes. You are the landscape of truth. It is painted in the colors of your experience. Embrace the simplicity of being. Know that to find truth is to simply unearth what you already possess. Connect with the earth beneath your feet, the air against your skin. Feel this connection deepen with every breath. Here lies your entry point, a space of presence where you are whole and complete. In honoring this space, you honor your own journey. End of the spiritual journey. The quest that once seemed vast and unpredictable now has a quiet clarity. You find stillness, like a lake reflecting the sky without disturbance. Each thought, like a leaf on the water, floats gently away. You understand that there is no destination beyond this moment. The search transforms. It becomes a gentle embracing of what is. In this space, you recognize that every experience has been a step toward this stillness. All the questions, all the seeking, dissolve into the heart of presence. Home is not a place, but a state of being. It is the warmth of your own presence, the gentle rise and fall of your breath. In the quiet, notice how your body feels, how the air touches your skin. There is nothing to prove, nothing to achieve. You are here now. Each moment is a doorway, each heartbeat a reminder that you belong. Allow yourself to feel this simplicity. You are the vast sky, and within you, every thought is a passing cloud. Let them drift by. In this realization, you sense a profound truth. You are already where you need to be. Just be. Feel this truth settle into every fiber of your being, enveloping you in peace. As you breathe, let there be space for silence. Let the stillness resonate within you. Here, amidst the whispers of the heart, the journey finds its end. Just as the sun sets, giving way to the night, so too does your seeking dissolve into a quiet acceptance. The journey is not about distance traveled, but about depth of experience. In recognizing that you are home, you invite the sacred into your everyday life. Each step you take, an expression of this understanding. You are the light you seek, and where you go, you illuminate the path for others. Allow yourself this moment to absorb the peace of being. As you do, let the essence of your true self blossom within. Steep in this reality, and when you're ready, carry it forward into your next step. From seeking to seeing. In this moment, you can release the need to chase after what feels missing. Let the breath flow gently in and out. Notice the space around you. See the light that dances along the edges of your surroundings. In seeing, there is an invitation to acknowledge what is already here. Your thoughts, emotions, and sensations. They exist with a quiet grace. You do not need to understand or alter them. Just see them. Allow your awareness to grow soft, like a sunrise casting a warm glow on a still lake. As you observe, notice that in seeing, the path reveals itself effortlessly. Allow your gaze to rest lightly on experiences. Rather than seeking clarity or direction, trust the unfolding. Embrace the silence that emerges between thoughts. Silence is rich, alive, and still. In that stillness, possibilities arise. Every breath is a gentle guide. Feel the ground beneath you, steady and supportive, reminding you that you are always rooted in the present moment. Let each observation be a doorway, leading you deeper into the heart of understanding. Chapter 10. The Mirror of Consciousness. Reflecting all without attachment. It holds the essence of every moment, every feeling, without judgment or distortion. You may find that thoughts drift like clouds across a vast sky. Some are light and fleeting, while others may seem heavy and dark. But just as the sky remains unchanged, so does your true nature remain untouched beneath the passing clouds. Each reflection in the mirror of your mind offers insight. Allow these reflections to come and go, knowing they do not alter the stillness of your being. Imagine a tranquil lake, undisturbed despite the ripples from a soft breeze. Your essence is that lake. The experiences you encounter, joy, sorrow, love, loss, are merely the waves on the surface. They can rise and fall, but the depths of your spirit remain serene. When you see a situation unfold, pause and notice the urge to cling or resist. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to simply be an observer, not a participant in the chaos. Trust this space of observation. It is where clarity lives. Nothing sticks to you. Imagine a vast sky, free and open. Thoughts, feelings, and experiences are like clouds passing through the sky. Some are light and fluffy, while others are dark and heavy. Yet they all move on. You do not have to hold on to them. You can simply observe them drifting by. In this moment of awareness, you embody pure presence. You're not defined by what wanders into your mind or heart. You are the space that allows everything to exist without attachment. Just as the ocean embraces every wave, you can embrace the myriad experiences that arise and fall away. Allow yourself to feel this vastness, this spaciousness. You are the quiet witness, unbound and unbroken. Each wave may rise with intensity, crashing against the shore of your mind, yet even the mightiest waves eventually recede. There's a rhythm to this ebb and flow. Allow yourself to turn inward and become aware of the sensations in your body. Notice how your breath moves in and out, mirroring the tides of your emotions. With every inhale, invite the fresh energy of the present moment into your being. With every exhale, release what no longer serves you. Recognize that you are not the wave itself. You are the ocean. Each experience brings a lesson, a gift, a fleeting moment in time. As they rise and fall, you remain untouched, holding space for them all. Embrace the silence that follows. Breathe in stillness. Breathe out tension. Allow your heart to open wide. The world appears in you. Right now, take a moment to feel the stillness that surrounds you. This stillness invites you to connect with your own depth. Each sound, each sight emerges from the quiet space within. Let your consciousness expand like the sky, vast and open, holding all experiences like clouds drifting by. Notice how the world, in all its beauty and complexity, exists within your gaze. The colors of a sunset or the laughter of a child, they resonate within you first before reaching the outer realm. Each moment holds a reflection of your being. Allow this realization to deepen. You are the guardian of your experience, the sentinel of your awareness. When you observe a flower blooming, let it remind you of your own capacity for growth. Each petal unfolding is a testament to resilience and beauty. Your emotions paint the landscape of your life. Joy brightens like the morning sun, while sorrow can cast shadows, just like passing clouds. This interplay invites you to look inward. When you feel anger, recognize it as a wave from the ocean of your heart. When you experience love, see it as a gentle breeze that nourishes your spirit. The outer world is not separate. It is woven into fabric of your inner landscape. Embrace this connection. Feel how deeply you are intertwined with all that surrounds you. There is a rhythm in this unity, a harmony that calls you to breathe and to be. Every experience is a doorway, leading you back to yourself. Dwell in this silence. Let understanding unfold naturally. The unstainable awareness. Imagine a clear sky, a vast stretch of blue above you. In that expanse, clouds drift, but they do not change the essence of the sky. You're like the sky. Thoughts may come and go. Emotions may rise and fade. Yet your awareness remains constant, luminous, and untouched. Each moment, you may draw upon this inner light. In the midst of chaos, Your awareness shines through, gentle and unwavering. It beckons you to remember. You are not your thoughts, your fears, or your pains. You are the sky, limitless and radiant. Like the surface of a still lake reflecting the world around it, your awareness holds a mirror to life. In stillness, you uncover the deep waters within you, where serenity flows gently. Here, worries lose their grip. Feel the calm wash over you. Let it envelop you like a warm breeze. Breathe deeply. Each inhalation brings in clarity, and with each exhale, release the weight of distraction. The essence of peace is alive within you, always accessible, waiting for your return. Trust in this truth. When you turn inward, you find a sanctuary of peace that needs no armor, where silence reverberates a profound understanding. Listen to this silence. It is here that you discover the joys of simplicity, the beauty of being. Allow yourself to rest in this awareness, inviting a gentleness to fill your heart. This journey inward is not a destination, but a continuous unfolding. Each moment offers a new doorway to explore, a chance to deepen your experience of life. You are invited to embrace the light, to dwell in the space of pure awareness where peace and serenity reside, eternally waiting for your presence. Pause, breathe, and feel. Every subtle shift leads you back to the essence of who you are. In this embrace, you remain untouched and free. Chapter 11, Beyond Good and Bad. Transcending Duality. You step into a realm beyond good and bad. It whispers to you in quiet moments, in the space between thoughts. Here, distinctions blur like the colors of dawn. The sun rises and shadows fade. Trust this intermingling. Let your heart ignite with the realization that both joy and sorrow have a place. They weave together, forming the fabric of life. Embrace the wholeness of your experience. Feel the pulse of existence within you. As you turn inward, ask yourself this: what beliefs keep me tethered to a narrow view? Every question opens a door. With each breath, let the light of understanding illuminate your heart. In this sacred space, there is no need for answers. Simply be. Allow the simplicity of presence to nourish your spirit. Breathe deeply and reconnect with the essence of who you are. Here, the self expands. It holds all, darkness and light, stillness and motion. Revel in this balance. Let your awareness rest on this truth, where unity resides. You are not the doer. Recognize that actions flow through you. You are the vessel. Imagine a river flowing smooth and serene. It moves without intention. Water carries everything it touches, leaves, stones, life. In this way, your actions arise. They emerge from the stillness within. You are not the doer, but rather the medium through which life expresses itself. Feel the lightness of this realization. Allow the weight of responsibility to dissolve. You are not bound to the outcomes. When you act, let it be with the gentle flow of the river. Each decision, each breath, is a response to the unfolding moment. You are part of something larger. Feel how actions rise effortlessly, like the tide. You are the ocean, and the waves are your actions, detached from outcomes. Let actions arise from presence. Picture a vast sky, endless and open. Each thought is like a cloud passing. They come and go, floating gracefully. Nothing clings to the sky. In the same way, let go of the urge to control what follows your actions. Do not grasp for results. Instead, remain anchored in the present. When you act from awareness, energy flows gently. Your heart becomes a compass, guiding each movement. Listen closely. What does the moment ask of you? Turn inward. Discover the stillness beneath your thoughts, the quiet that birthed them. Let go of judgment. Allow actions to unfold like petals of a flower, naturally and beautifully. You are not the doer. You are the witness, the awareness, embracing the dance of existence. In the space of letting go, feel the connection to all things. You are not separate. You are the universe expressing itself. With each breath, inhale the beauty of being present. Exhale the need for control. The dance of life continues, whether in joy or struggle. You are here. You are alive. Each moment is a doorway inviting you to step through, to be with what is. Trust the process. Trust the rhythm. Let actions flow through the vessel of your being and discover the peace that resides within. Rightness without judgment. In awareness, you perceive without the lens of judgment. Imagine standing by a gentle stream. The water flows, clear and without prejudice. It reflects the sky, the trees, and the pebbles at the bottom. Each element is unique, yet all are connected. You are like that stream. When you step into the space of pure presence, you see what is without labeling it. You watch thoughts come and go. You notice sensations in your body. You feel the warmth of the sun or the coolness of the breeze. You do not have to define these experiences as good or bad. They simply are. In this stillness, you discover the beauty of being. Allow yourself to rest here. You are not your judgments. You are simply awareness, flowing, expanding. Breathe deeply. Let each breath carry away the weight of heavy thoughts. In this moment, everything is perfect exactly as it is. The world unfolds like petals of flower, revealing layers of color and texture. Each moment blossoms with potential. When you can see this, you let go of the need to control, to fix, or to change. You welcome everything with an open heart, like arms embracing the warmth of the sun. The struggles, the joys, each holds wisdom. They guide you back to yourself, to your essence. Life, with all its complexity, is a dance of rhythms. You are part of that dance. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice the sky above you. Everything is connected in a vast web of light. You are a thread, beautifully woven into it. Trust this process. Trust your journey. Stand in the quiet space of acceptance. Let every breath remind you that you are enough, just as you are. Pause. Simply be. The neutral field. Find the quiet space of neutrality. It is where peace resides. In this field, thoughts settle like leaves upon a still pond. The surface reflects the sky, open and boundless. Here, judgments soften. You breathe in this serenity, creating a space free from the weight of expectation. Let the whispers of your mind fade as clouds drift apart. You are not defined by your thoughts. You are the clear sky beneath them. Notice the ebb and flow of emotions, much like the tide upon the shore. They come and go, yet in this moment, you stand firm like a rock. The heart opens wide, welcoming each feeling. You allow joy and sorrow to coexist. Like sunlight filtering through leaves, you find radiance in the simple act of being. Here, acceptance blooms. Everything exists perfectly as it is. Release the urge to hold on. Let go gently, like sand slipping through fingers. You are spacious, ever-present, and free. As you dwell in this neutral field, awareness becomes your guide. Explore the depths of stillness within you. What does it feel like? Allow a sense of quietude to wash over you, like a gentle stream flowing through a forest. You may hear the rustle of leaves, the call of a bird. Each sound is a reminder of life embracing you. The body feels light, unencumbered. The breath becomes rhythmic, a soft wave returning to the shore. You awaken to the essence of who you are, free, loving, untethered. Chapter 12. The Fire Truth. Burning away illusion. Imagine standing in the gentle warmth of the sun. Its light reaches every corner of your being. Shadows dissolve underneath its radiant gaze. The illusions you carry, like veils, begin to lift. Each layer is stripped away, revealing your essence. This light does not struggle. It dances freely, illuminating everything in its path. You feel a gentle warmth in your chest. It calls you deeper into awareness. You breathe in this truth, letting it fill you. As you breathe out, you let go of what no longer serves you. Picture a flame flickering in a soft breeze. It does not cling. It consumes gently, transforming what is old into warmth. Your burdens float away like ashes in the wind. With every release, you create space within. This space invites clarity. With clarity comes peace. You notice what remains, your true self, vibrant and open. Trust the process. Trust that as you let go, you create room for new growth. You are becoming more you, shedding illusions like leaves in autumn. Allow silence to fill the spaces you've cleared. With each breath, feel the freedom. In this silence, recognize the beauty of your journey. The grace of introspection. It is a quiet journey inward, like a stream flowing to the heart of a forest. You sink into its calm waters, feeling the soft embrace of stillness. In this stillness, you uncover layers of yourself. Each layer is a petal of flower, unfolding gently, revealing the beauty beneath. You listen, and in the listening, you hear the whispers of your soul. Here, the noise of the world fades away. You become attuned to the subtle vibrations of your true self. Trust begins to bloom, like the first light of dawn breaking through the darkness. The light of introspection shines brightly, illuminating shadows that once seemed impenetrable. You can now see the illusions, like mist dissipating in the sun. What thoughts hold you captive? What beliefs weigh heavy on your spirit? You feel them. You acknowledge them. Allow yourself to sit with these feelings, like a tree rooted deeply in the earth. With each breath, draw in clarity. Release confusion as you exhale. In this practice, you create space for understanding. It's a sacred dance between awareness and acceptance, guiding you toward authenticity. Within this awareness, your true nature begins to emerge, like stars appearing in the vastness of night. Your journey does not end here. Each moment of introspection is an invitation, a doorway to deeper insights. Allow yourself to step through these doorways with reverence for the self. What you find inside may surprise you. It may bring peace or challenge, but it is all part of your unfolding. Engage with your heart. The grace of introspection is a gentle reminder that you are not alone. Even in solitude, the universe cradles you. Trust in this journey. Embrace the exploration. When you feel ready, take this grace into the world. Let it guide you and inform your presence with every interaction. The essence of your introspection will ripple outward, touching lives and creating connections. The inner furnace. This warmth is not merely a sensation. It is a gentle flicker of energy, a light that exists deep inside you. Close your eyes and breathe. Picture a small flame nestled at your core. With every inhale, this flame grows larger. With each exhale, it radiates warmth. The warmth begins to melt away the layers of doubt, fear, and confusion that have settled around yourself. Let this warmth envelop you. Let it soften the edges of your thoughts. It is a reassuring presence, a reminder of your innate ability to transform, to change, to become. This journey is not about reaching a destination. It is a path illuminated by the glow of your inner flame. Feel the heat of your desire for authenticity. Each step forward is fueled by this inner light. Allow your spirit to guide you as the sun guides a flower towards its bloom. Be open to what rises within you, for this flame knows your true essence. In its glow, the clutter of the outside world fades. You are left with clarity and purpose. Trust this journey. Feel the fire. It is your ally. Let it guide you deeper into the forest of your own being. As you sit in this space of warmth, embrace the silence that follows. Let it cradle you, whispering truths waiting to be discovered. This silence is rich, filled with potential. It invites you to journey inward. Carry this flame with you, and remember, it grows stronger with your attention. Keep returning to your breath, to the warmth, to the truth that awaits. In doing so, you fan the flames of your transformation. Step quietly into the rhythm of your heart's calling. Outshining the false. Truth is like sunlight breaking through the morning mist. It dances gently, revealing what was hidden. In this light, even the smallest flaws can shimmer with beauty. As you breathe in this illumination, feel the warmth of authenticity on your skin. Let go of the need to hide. Embrace the truth of who you are, for within you lies a radiant essence waiting to shine. Each moment of honesty brings clarity, like a clear blue sky after a storm. The shadows fade, and you understand that falsity only thrives in darkness. You are not merely a collection of experiences or opinions. You are a vast canvas, alive with potential. Picture yourself as the sun rising over the horizon, sending beams of gold to touch every corner. This glow transforms doubt into confidence and fear into love. It invites you to explore the depths of your being. Feel the gentle pulse of life within you. This is your true nature. When you align with your essence, every breath becomes a note in the symphony of your existence. The world around you responds to this melody, reflecting your truth back to you. Allow this awareness to fill you, illuminating not just your path, but the paths of others as well. As you move forward, let the light of truth guide you. Each step becomes an invitation to live fully, to embrace vulnerability, to connect deeply. Recognition of your light encourages others to seek their own. Together, in this vast expanse of being, we create a tapestry of authenticity and love. Close your eyes and envision this connectedness, as vast as the night sky. In the silence of this moment, allow the realization to emerge. Your true self has always been there, waiting to be seen. Stand in this light and let the world witness the beauty of you. Chapter 13. Living from the Self. What is true living? True living flows from awareness. It is a gentle understanding of who you are beneath the layers of social roles and expectations. As you deepen your awareness, you become a witness to your own existence. You begin to notice the quiet whispers of the heart and the soft nudges of the soul. This awareness is not a destination, but an unfolding. Each moment reveals a new facet of the self, shimmering like dew on a morning leaf. Embrace this unfolding. Let it flow through you like a river, carving a path through the rocks of experience. Your life is a tapestry woven from your essence. Each thread represents a unique experience, a feeling, a thought. When you look closely, you see how intricate and interconnected each strand is. The joy, the pain, the laughter, and the sorrow all contribute to the overall picture. You are both the weaver and the woven. Allow the moments to blend into one another, creating a rich fabric of existence. Recognize that every experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. It is all significant. It is all part of true living. As you engage with this tapestry, turn inward. Feel how the energy of life flows through you, pulsating like the rhythm of your heartbeat. In this stillness, you find clarity. You find strength. The true essence of living lies not in rushing to the next moment, but in fully inhabiting the now. Allow yourself to be present. Allow your breath to guide you. Notice how each inhale invites gratitude, while each exhale releases tension. In this serene practice, you begin to touch the deeper truths of existence. Stillness in action. Picture a tall tree, its roots digging deep into the earth. The winds may blow, the rain may fall, yet the tree stands firm. This stillness holds strength. It draws from the depths of being, from a place untouched by chaos. When you act, let your movements flow from the centered space. Allow each gesture to rise like a wave, grounded and graceful. Feel your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. With each breath, anchor yourself into that core peace. Moving from this stillness feels effortless, like a river carving its path through stone. Embrace this idea. Stillness is not the absence of movement, but the essence from which true movement arises. Imagine a dancer flowing with the rhythm of nature. Each step is intentional, each twirl infused with purpose. This is how you can be. Your body, a vessel for energy and light. Trust the wisdom within. When you move, let it be with awareness. Acknowledge the sensations, the warmth of the sun, the softness of the ground beneath you. Be present in the act of moving, not just the outcome. The journey itself is a dance with life. As you move, become aware of the balance between action and stillness. Feel the spaciousness in your chest. Allow that sensation to guide you. Each moment offers an invitation to explore stillness within action, to cultivate a center within the ever-changing world. Breathe. Pause. Let each experience unfold as it will. As you practice this, notice how stillness nurtures clarity. Each task becomes a meditation, each action a manifestation of your inner light. Remember the lessons of nature. Just as the moon reflects sunlight, you reflect the calm that resides within you. Let this awareness guide your actions. Allow stillness to cradle your movements, like a gentle breeze carries a feather. Dance through your day with a heart full of space, each step a prayer of presence. Trust that in stillness, you find your freedom. You find your strength. Remember, the power of action lies not in frantic movement, but in the quiet grace that unfolds from your core. The effortless doing. Imagine a river flowing gracefully over smooth stones. Each bend, Each curve exists in harmony with the landscape. You, too, can find this flow. When your actions resonate with your true self, they no longer feel like a struggle. They become natural, organic. Each movement is guided, as if by an invisible hand. You ease into tasks, allowing them to unfold rather than forcing them. The essence of who you are shines through in all you do. It is a dance, fluid and beautiful. In this state, there is no resistance, only grace. Like a tree bending in the wind, you find strength and flexibility. Trust fosters openness. When you trust, you release the need for control. You allow life to guide you. It is a subtle push of the wind on your back, urging you forward gently. In this space of trust, you discover a deep peace. Each moment invites you to respond. Each experience offers a lesson. You begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. The world opens to you, revealing pathways you never knew existed. Here, you breathe deeply, letting go of tension. You are light, flowing like air. In these moments, pause. Listen to the silence within. Feel the stillness enveloping you. This is where realization emerges. You are not alone in your journey. The universe supports you. Nature mirrors this effortless doing. A butterfly flits from flower to flower, trusting its wings to carry it. Let yourself be a butterfly. Allow yourself to rest in your beingness. Notice the space between thoughts. Here lies the essence of effortless doing, where your actions and your true self meet in quiet harmony. Actions arising from emptiness. Imagine a vast, open sky before dawn. The space is full of potential, waiting. In this quiet stillness, ideas begin to take shape. Like the first light breaking through darkness, your thoughts illuminate the way. This act of creation is not a forceful push. It is a gentle unfolding. You open your heart and allow the whispers of the universe to guide you. Emptiness is not void. It is a warm embrace, a soft invitation to explore. Picture a clear pond, its surface smooth and undisturbed. When you look deeper, you can sense a life that stirs beneath. In this moment, pause. Breathe. Let the silence wash over you like a gentle wave. Recognize that from the stillness, your actions emerge. Each breath brings forth clarity. Each heartbeat echoes your purpose. Through this practice, you find that the space between thoughts is rich and fertile. Here, you cultivate awareness, just as a gardener tends to a seedling. Allow your attention to rest in this spaciousness. Trust that new ideas will come. Trust that creation is a natural result of your stillness. In every moment, you have the power to choose. You can act from a place of fullness, knowing that even in emptiness, there is infinite potential. Chapter 14, Love Beyond Attachment. The love that is. This love is a gentle river, ever present, untainted by the shores of your thoughts. It whispers to the leaves and the trees, dances in the light that filters through the clouds. You can feel it when you breathe deeply. In that moment, you realize it is not separate from you, but is the essence of you. It is the warmth that cradles your heart, a vast sky that holds every star. In stillness, you find it. In silence, it resonates. This love envelopes you like sunlight wrapping around the earth at dawn, nurturing your spirit. Let this love wash over you, cleansing every worry, every doubt. This is your birthright. This love is endless. It remains steady like a mountain, unmoved by storm or sunshine. You may search in the world for love, but it is within you, waiting patiently. The beauty of a flower does not diminish when it wilts. Similarly, the love within you does not fluctuate. It is not tied to success, to relationships, or to approval. It exists in the quiet moments when you sit in solace, when you gaze at a starry sky, or when you feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath your feet. Acknowledge this truth. The love that is you transcends the changing tides of experience. Embrace this understanding and let it anchor you in the midst of life's chaos. This is a profound realization, a sacred space where you can always return. In this quiet space, reflect on your relationship with love itself. Let your heart be like a garden, where seeds of tender affection can blossom. Ask yourself what it means to love without conditions. As you cultivate this inner garden, notice how the air shifts, how the light brightens. Love does not ask for anything in return. It simply is. Let your soul resonate with this truth. Feel the breeze of awareness stirring within. Allow every thought, every worry, to drift away like autumn leaves caught in a gentle wind. In the simple act of letting go, you create room for the love that is to flourish. Let your heart be open. Let the silence reveal the depths of your true nature. Compassion without identity. Imagine standing on a vast beach where the ocean spreads out endlessly before you. Each wave that crashes represents a heartbeat, a feeling, a connection that binds us all. As you breathe in the salty air, let go of the labels that define you. You're not just a name, a job title, or a role. You are part of something larger. With each exhale, shed those boundaries. Feel how your heart opens. Feel how compassion becomes a gentle tide, rising and falling effortlessly, reaching others without hesitation. You are the ocean, vast and welcoming. In the quiet of your being, there is a deep recognition. You are intertwined with every living thing, a thread in the grand tapestry of existence. The rustling leaves whisper secrets, inviting you to listen. Each creature carries its own joys and sorrows. Just like you are not alone. When you allow compassion to flow, you discover a universal rhythm, a pulse that unites the heartbeats of all beings. It is a luminous light that dispels isolation. You're not defined by separation, but by connection. In this space, you become a vessel of kindness, holding the dreams and struggles of others. You shine brighter when you embrace this truth. Let this realization linger. Let it settle deep within you. The joy of presence. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through leaves, each sound a note of an unspoken song. When you anchor yourself in the now, the world opens. Each moment becomes vivid. The colors of life are sharper. The warmth of sunlight embraces you like a long-lost friend. You breathe deeply, inhaling the scent of fresh earth, and in that breath, joy blooms. It is simple, like the way a flower unfolds. You are here. You are alive. You are awake. Allow yourself to feel this vitality surge, connecting you to the essence of your being. Picture a still pond reflecting the sky, unbothered by ripples. Joy sees you. It whispers your name. Each heartbeat is a reminder of your inherent light. Let go of what weighs you down, the clutter that obscures your inner brightness. Become aware of the spaces within you, the infinities just below the surface. As you sit quietly, notice how joy is not something to chase, but rather a grace that surrounds you. It flows like water, nourishing your spirit and renewing your essence. In this stillness, let joy be your guide, illuminating the path ahead. Take this moment to pause. Let silence fill the spaces where words fall short. Allow this stillness to resonate within you, creating a space where joy can dance and play. Notice how each breath you take is an invitation to deeper presence. You hold the key to unlock the joy that is ever present. With every exhale, release expectations. With every inhale, embrace possibility. You do not need to strive. Simply be. The joy of presence is yours to claim. The heart without cling. Imagine love as a gentle wind, flowing effortlessly through the trees. It moves, it dances, it caresses without seeking possess. In its essence, love is not a chain but an open palm. You feel it when you allow it to rise and fall, like the tides reaching the shore. In your heart, love whispers, I am here, not to hold you, but to set you free. This is the beauty of true love. It doesn't cling, it aspires to expand. When you give love freely, like sunlight touching the earth, it illuminates without demanding anything in return. Each moment you choose to give, you create space. Space for joy, space for connection, space for each other to simply be. Picture a wide open sky, infinite and welcoming. It is in this vastness that love truly blossoms. It knows no borders, no limitations. Just as the stars twinkle freely against the night sky, love glimmers wherever it flows. The heart, when unburdened by desire or expectation, opens like a flower to morning light. It is in this openness you find profound sense of peace. You allow yourself to be vulnerable, and vulnerability becomes strength. The more you embrace this freedom, the more love flourishes. You breathe in the freedom, and it nourishes your spirit. Allow this realization to wash over you, like a gentle stream trickling through a forest. Here, love is not a destination. It is a journey that unfolds as you trust your heart to guide you. You become a vessel, carrying love into the world without fear, without grasping. In this boundless space, love creates a symphony of connection. To cultivate a heart without cling, you might pause for a moment each day. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the openness within. Allow thought of attachment to drift away like leaves on a breeze. Invite love to flow through you unimpeded. The more you practice this, the more you will find that love is always present, waiting to be shared. It is not something to create or capture. It simply exists. Embrace this awareness. Allow love to guide you into greater depths of understanding yourself and others. In this gentle surrender, you find a heart that not only loves but also celebrates the freedom of being. Chapter 15. The Death of Ego. The Fear of Disappearance. It whispers softly at first, a gentle nudge against your heart. You begin to feel the edges of your identity start to blur. It feels as if the ground beneath you is shifting, inviting uncertainty. Your thoughts race, weaving stories of absence and loss. Did you ever notice how the clouds shift in the sky? They change shape, dissolve, and yet the sky remains. You're like that sky. The essence of you is vast and unchanging, even as the shapes of life come and go. With each breath, you can deepen your connection to this moment. Inhale deeply, letting the air fill your lungs. Exhale slowly, releasing the tension. Feel how the fear begins to soften. It is temporary. It is like a breeze that rustles the leaves but does not uproot the tree. Allow the sensation of fear to wash over you. Embrace it as you would an unexpected guest. Recognize its presence without judgment. Close your eyes and listen. There is a silence beneath the fear, a quiet strength. This space is where the truth of your being resides. Notice how the sun rises, day after day, regardless of clouds that momentarily obscure its light. Your true self, like the sun, shines always, unyielding and radiant. Find your breath, steady and unwavering. In this breath, there's a reminder, you are here and you are enough. The fear may try to pull you into thoughts of disappearance, but you can anchor yourself amidst that storm. With each mindful breath, you create an oasis of stillness within. Let that stillness grow, filling the spaces where fear once thrived. Allow yourself to be. You are more than the thoughts that flutter through your mind. You are the witness, the sky, the vastness itself. Ego's last stand. Picture a leaf fluttering in the wind. The leaf, once vibrant and firmly attached, dances through the air, surrendered to movement of nature. Your ego is like that leaf. It is not the tree. It is not the root. It is a temporary expression, a moment of self-assertion. As you watch it, notice how it sways and bends. Breathe in this observation. Let each breath anchor you in the stillness that lies beneath. The ego pulls you toward identity and ownership. It whispers, "This is who you are," yet it cannot hold you. Feel the lightness in this recognition. You are not confined to a single leaf. You are the entire forest. You are the vastness beyond the branches. Can you feel the shift within you as you realize that you are not the thoughts swirling your mind? They come and go like clouds passing through the sky, fleeting and insubstantial. Your essence remains untouched. Picture a river flowing smoothly, carrying away debris and leaves. This is your spirit, continuously cleansing itself. Notice how the water sparkles under sunlight, reflecting countless colors. This is you, radiant and ever-present. Allow the flow to wash over you. Embrace the moments of stillness in between thoughts. You are the space in which thoughts arise and dissolve. In that space, there is freedom. In that space, there is peace. Let the ego's voice soften until it becomes a whisper. You do not need to silence it forcefully. Simply recognize it as part of the landscape, not the entirety of it. Just as the ocean embraces a wave but is not defined by it, so too do you hold your ego with compassion. Acknowledge its presence, but see it for what it is, a passing wave in an infinite sea. Return to your breath. Allow your consciousness to expand like the horizon at dawn, wide and filled with possibility. With each exhale, release what no longer serves you. With each inhale, invite the essence of yourself. Allow this practice to root deeper. Can you rest in the quietude of your own being? In the embrace of your true nature? Feel your ego dissolve like mist in the morning sun. Falling into the infinite, your ego tells a story. It wraps you in layers like a thick fog. This story defines you. It shapes your thoughts, your fears, your desires. It whispers that you are separate, isolated in a world of many. But what if you let go? What if you release the grip of this tale? Surrender into vastness. Imagine the sky, endless and open. Feel how the air is both light and all-consuming. Let your breath be a bridge, connecting you to this expansiveness. Rebirth is awareness. From loss springs a new understanding. You feel the weight of grief. It lingers. Yet, in this heaviness, you also find a flicker of something deeper. Awareness awakens gently, like the first light of dawn breaking through the night. In this stillness, you begin to hear the whispers of your heart. You discover that loss is not merely absence. It is a calling. It invites you to look closer, to listen deeper. Every tear falls like rain, nourishing the soil of your soul. With each breath, you reconnect to the essence of being. In those moments, you become aware of the longing, aware of the love that still resides within. This awareness is a gift. It gently unfolds your understanding of connection, of life, of loss, of love. You realize that within the shadows, there's light waiting to guide you home. Imagine a seed buried in the earth. You cannot see it, but it is alive. It awakens in warmth, pushing through the darkness, reaching for the sun. You too have this seed within you. This rebirth is a return, not a journey away. It is peeling back the layers of who you thought you were. Each experience, each moment of stillness, reveals the heart of your being. You recognize the beauty in vulnerability. You see your original self, the self that dances freely in the wind, that laughs with the rain, that finds joy in simply being. This self is already within you, waiting to emerge. Allow it space. Allow it breath. Let the awareness of your essence fill you like sunlight fills the morning sky. In this expansive space, you learn to embrace both the light and shadow. You become whole. As you stand in this awareness, notice how it invites you inward. You are not merely the stories you tell. You are the silence behind them. You are the pause in the breath before the next word is spoken. This rebirth invites you to honor the sacredness of your journey. Can you feel the stillness within? It is in this stillness that true understanding blooms. Life unfolds, revealing moments that guide you deeper into awareness. As you walk this path, embrace what arises within you. Allow it to be. Allow it to teach you. Each moment is a doorway waiting for you to step through. In this space, you find a gentle truth. Rebirth is simply remembering. You are the awareness that encompasses all. Breathe into this knowing. Let it expand. Let it settle. And in the quiet, heed the call of your original self. Chapter 16, The Unborn, Unchanging Self. Before the beginning. Time, as you know it, flows like a river. Yet, there exists a vast space beyond this river, a timelessness that is unshaped by seconds, minutes, or hours. This is where existence breathes freely. In this space, you are not bound by the tick of a clock. You are the gentle sigh of the universe, the whisper of wind through the leaves. Timelessness envelopes you, cradles you. Here, you feel the essence of being pure and untainted. You can feel its pulse in the quiet of your heart, a rhythm that echoes through all creation. Each moment unfolds into the next, not as a series of events, but as one continuous flow of awareness. In this timeless embrace, you realize you are not alone. You are part of the vastness, flowing seamlessly with it. Before time existed, there was space. Feel this space within you, deep and expansive. It is the essence of your being. Close your eyes and breathe. Let your breath connect you to this stillness. The space before time is untouched, a canvas awaiting creation. In this stillness, you find clarity. You are not defined by what has come before or what lies ahead. You are here, now, in this sacred moment. This is where your true nature resides. When you touch this profound space, you awaken to the gentle stirrings of yourself. Notice how the air feels against your skin, how your heart beats in unison with the life around you. You are the silence before the thought, the stillness before the action. Let yourself become familiar with this essence, for it is the gateway to your true home. Journey inward beyond thoughts and feelings. You are an unbroken thread in the fabric of existence. Allow the richness of the present moment to unfurl. Each breath is a reminder that you are alive, that you are part of a larger whole. The space before time teaches you patience. It invites you to explore deeper truths, truths that vibrate with the energy of the cosmos. As you navigate this inner landscape, trust the process. Trust the silence that arises when you let go of expectation. Embrace this calm. It will anchor you, grounding you in your essence. You are here to experience this now, fully and deeply. Feel that truth resonate within you, that which cannot end. You are not just flesh and bone. At your core, there is a deep essence, an eternal presence. This presence is unchanging. It is true nature, the stillness beneath the noise, the sky beyond the clouds. When you pause to recognize this essence, you touch the everlasting. Like the mountains that stand firm against the wind, you resist the shifting sands of time. Humanity often forgets this truth, caught up in the waves of life's demands. Remember, recognize, you are the vast ocean, not merely the wave crashing upon the shore. In this recognition, you find a wellspring of solace. It transforms the chaos into calm. Your breath becomes a bridge, connecting you to this inner sanctuary. Inhale deeply and feel the life force streaming through you. Exhale, releasing what burdens your heart. Each moment of awareness leads you back to peace. This is not a distant place. It is here, always within you. The warmth of the sun can be felt even in the coldest winter. Allow yourself to bask in this light. Let it illuminate your spirit, revealing the quiet joy that resides. In that space of stillness, tranquility flows like a gentle stream, reminding you that you are home. With each encounter, let this realization deepen. You are woven from the same fabric as the stars, unbound by form and impermanence. Each thought, each feeling can drift like leaves in the wind. Yet, the essence remains ever present. Engage with it. It calls to you from the darkness of night and the brightness of day. Embrace the simplicity of being. Just as the trees stand tall, firm in their roots, so too can you ground yourself in the truth of who you are. Let silence speak, for hold the answers. Time pauses in recognition of your sacred self, inviting you to turn inward. Find comfort in knowing that this journey of realization is not about arriving, but about continually awakening. Witnessing without a witness. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean. The waves rise and fall, yet you feel no urge to analyze their movement. You simply see them. You become the vast sky that holds these waves, the witness without distance. The horizon stretches before you, and in this space there is unity. Feel this unity, where separation fades away. You are not apart from what you observe. You are woven into it. The gentle pulling of the tide mirrors the gentle pull of your awareness. Ever present, ever connected. Feel the ground beneath your feet, solid and real. Notice how your breath syncs with the rhythm of nature. Each inhale is an invitation, each exhale a release. You are part of this intricate dance. When you witness the world around you, allow yourself to dissolve into it. Like morning mist rising with the sun, you melt into the presence of what is. Your thoughts drift away like autumn leaves carried by the breeze. In this moment, you are not just perceiving. You are being. You are the witness. And yet there is no witness, only existence unfolding in silence. As you cultivate this awareness, remember it is not about grasping or holding on. Let your heart be like an open field, welcoming all experiences without judgment. This space is boundless, like the vastness of the night sky filled with stars. Each star is a part of you, each experience a glimmer of understanding. When you pause and simply be, you find profound connection that links you to everything around you. Embrace this spaciousness, this openness. Allow it to guide you inward into the silence that is both vast and intimate. the absolute silence. Here, stillness envelopes you like the embrace of a gentle breeze. It is in this profound quiet that clarity unfolds. Thoughts may drift like leaves on a stream, but at the core, a deep understanding hums softly. Each breath connects you to the moment. Feel the air, notice how it moves in and out, a simple rhythm of existence. In that rhythmic dance, the unspoken truths emerge. They whisper to you, waiting to be heard. In silence, wisdom waits patiently, as vast as the night sky. Allow the weight of the world to dissolve into this stillness. You are not separate from it. Rather, you are a part of this sacred space. The beginning and the end converge, a circle without boundaries. Imagine a seed lying beneath the earth, untouched and still. Within it, life is ready to awaken. You too are that seed. In silence, you will find your own pulse, your own heartbeat. Close your eyes and take one deep breath. Let it be your anchor. The journey inward is expansive, revealing layers of your own presence. Here, even in silence, love flourishes, gentle and enduring. Let the serenity cradle you. Let it guide you deeper into the essence of the self. The silence is not an absence. It is a fullness, a sacred invitation to journey within. Embrace it. Let it nourish you. You did not become the self. You only stopped pretending you weren't. As the final page turns, notice what remains. Not the voice, not the teaching, not even the insights, but the space. Open, quiet, aware, alive. The one whose search dissolves like morning mist. And what is left needs no name, no achievement, no final answer. It simply is full, luminous, undivided. You are not your story. You are the sky in which all stories arise and vanish. You are not the mind. You are the stillness watching thought without effort. You are not even you as you've imagined. You are the silent witness, pure being, untouched and unborn. So let the words fall away like scaffolding around a temple whose center was never built, only revealed. Let the silence speak now, more clearly than any sentence. You are home, not because you've arrived, but because you never left. Now, live not as a person who reads, but as the awareness that sees. And in that seeing, be free.